All right, and then magically we'll get the same sort of timings. So 40-second cutscene at the beginning. Can't do anything to skip it. So not much we can do there. But yeah, this game is essentially Grand Theft Auto, but just the Simpsons version of it. It's pretty cool. The main objective is to obviously finish the game, finish all 50 missions or so. And along the way, you have to collect many coins, finish many missions, and try to avoid the police if you get hit and run. So they both should start off pretty similarly. Not too many mistakes and stuff. We've just been synced up right now. Good. Alexis has a slight lead right about now.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete.
Slight lead right about now. But it's really nothing. The first real indicator of how the run is going is Smithers. That's the first real indication of where everyone's at competitively. Yeah, that was a syncing up. Traditional. Just to get them all on the same timings. Oh, Alexis missing the vending machine. That is a bad mistake. So now Nytheris, although a little bit behind, has got more coins immediately. Not much to say around here. Both still relatively at the same part. And now Petty Beth. This is the first mission where I would say good driving is needed because
a lot can go wrong in this mission if you don't.
A lot can.
It's
a lot can.
RNG, the traffic, and you can very easily get hit and run on this mission as well if you hit too many things.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Something
but also about carry on.
Something that you may see the runners doing is flicking the camera. What that does is despawns traffic and pedestrians in front of them. Just a little thing to avoid hitting things and avoid getting hit and run as well.
So essentially, you will be like, "Oh, there's a car in front of you. Time to despawn. Flick back. Oh, it's not there. Magic." Literally, magic occurs. Barney just about avoiding Alexis there.
And you'll probably see that both of the runners, they seem to they keep to the same coin route most of the time. So you'll see a lot of the same things happening here. The
only deviation there will possibly be, I think, will be if there are mistakes occurred. So, for example, Alexis missing the vending machine may cause some coin route change. And currently they're getting Rod's inhaler. That is definitely on top of a dump truck.
Nytheris just missing. Oh, missing.
Oh, that is bad parking. That is bad parking.
Now on the right here, Alexis, if you watch, she'll be getting the first, what we call them freebies. They're technically wasp. Oh no, she missed it. So essentially, this game it's interesting. You get 2 chances in a level to get what we call a freebie. Essentially, you could destroy, and you've seen Nytheris getting it there. You can destroy wasps with your car. For some reason, you kind of get 2, and then the hitbox practically disappears for the wasps.
Oh dear! Oh dear! Nytheris is now more behind because she parked a little bit too close to Flanders, and that makes it so that the car will disappear because for some reason, some kind of zero gravity void works in Flanders. Well, in all characters mainly. That makes it so that if you talk and finish a mission there, the area immediately around it is if you park your car there, it's just not there for like 3 seconds or so.
Oh, Lenny skipper for Alexis. Oh my god.
Oh dear. Lenny has had a severe accident. While Nytheris and Lenny just had an escapee. I see.
That's fine. In fact, they're quite close now because
both. Despite, yeah, carry on.
What we'll see here is them getting a traffic car. Traffic cars are preferable, obviously, over the.
Not that one though.
Not that one. Over the Plough King and over the family sedan, they just have they're tougher and I think they're slightly faster.
Yes. Whilst the pickup truck is slightly faster than I don't even know what the other vehicle's called. I'm just gonna say the sedan. Whilst the pickup truck is faster than the sedan is much more toughness, so it is actually preferable for all story missions itself. Alright, let's see how Alexis deals with Smithers. See?
Good.
Perfect!
And he's in.
Not quite such a big smash, but gets it in. What about Nytheris? Good stuff. That was
this is
a
going to
big
be very
hit.
close.
Nytheris is almost caught up with that. Good smash.
That's close.
Not even 3 seconds between them. That's pretty good.
Here's another mission where things can go quite wrong. If you miss one of the boxes or somehow fall off the platform.
Alexis is going for the safe strat. Both of them go for the safe strat. I see. Oh no! Nytheris has missed, so loses a cycle. That is not good. I think both are yeah, you can see there's a couple of movement errors in there. I think
Oh my god.
Oh no, that is a
through the
commentator's curse. I apologize for that, but that was not precise movement enough. And now Nytheris takes the lead, and with more coins.
Of course, got to look at the Scorpions. That's traditional.
Well, that's traditional with Alexis, yeah. And currently, there's going to be a 1 minute, around a 1 minute cutscene, so it can't do anything there. So, Nytheris is currently ahead. Not only that, she is ahead on coins. She's around 40 or so coins ahead of Alexis because 1, Alexis missed a vending machine by the fire engine, and 2, sadly missed the wasp in the neighbor's garden, which is unfortunate. Lost around 40 coins or so. Sexy footage is on speed gaming all day, especially when our tournament comes around.
I saw the E3 footage of this this cutscene a few days ago. It looks completely different.
Big changes.
Big changes.
Both restarts because it's faster to do so. Alexis pauses. Good. That's a relatively new thing found. If you quickly pause and unpause, the van will forget that it's moving backwards almost and just completely move forwards as intended. Also, that is good god. Oh good god. Oh what? Look, he's actually parked him inside that driveway. Oh my goodness, that is
costly.
Horrific for Alexis. That is unfortunate. Nytheris extends her lead and gets the wasp.
However, Alexis just has the faster car, so oh no, this isn't good. Oh no.
Does have a fast car, but that doesn't mean so much. It just means that Alexis can catch up to the van more quickly. Plus, over the barn jump, it launches a bit further. This barn jump coming up here. Nytheris is slowing down there to allow the black van to not crash in the power plant, and thus he didn't. Oh no! Oh dear! That's not good. That's not good. That's very not good. Oh dear.
Now Alexis here warranted to get that vending machine. Perhaps.
True. I would have thought she doesn't usually do that, but because of that missed vending machine, I don't blame her for doing that.
Going for the
excellent.
Got all the
excellent stuff.
That's a rare thing to see, someone getting all the coins there.
Oh, Nice. Not bad for Alexis. Should get a big amount of coins. Yep. Perfect. That was a great end. Great end to both of their Flowers by Irene missions. Bone Storm, also a quite technical mission actually, because it's not fast to get the truck stuck, because you are heading towards the Simpsons house in the first place, which is the next objective to where to go after you collect the 10 items. And oh, that's not indeed. Alright, Nytheris just on her last drop, along with not Alexis.
Oh, and this is the last drop, though.
I don't understand. Oh, okay. Alexis with some planning.
Clever. That is clever. We'll reset straight on the left there. If you reset your car there, it's fast.
Alexis has caught up a bit. Does she know the reset there? No, she doesn't. But still has caught up quite a lot. That's about 5-6 seconds behind now.
This is the first aspect of a camera pan skip coming up here on the left. If you quickly mash the start button, it'll skip quite a lengthy camera pan.
I was going to explain that, but it was too complicated, so I'll let you do it.
Fair enough. We've got the two reset strats though on the right there. For some reason, if you reset there, you can just phase through the barrier.
It's the car skip. It's the skip that skips car skip. Sorry, had to mention that.
My mistake.
You will learn. Anyway, not much to be said about this mission. This is relatively simple. But Nytheris is coming out with a good lead so far. Though Part 2 is quite a lot... apologies. Part 1 is quite a lot tougher than Homer 1. And both of the timers are going on loadless, so there will be a bit of leeway between timing wise, but that shouldn't matter itself. Nytheris has slower loads than Alexis overall, but because of the loadless timer, Nytheris can compete equally. Ooh, that's an interesting way to dodge Skinner. What about Alexis though?
Skinner completely messed up there and hit into a wall, so that could be useful.
They are both basically neck and neck now. Look at that neck and neck. Alexis feeling the need to run over an old guy.
Very close to getting hit and run here.
Remarkably so. Alexis with wonky driving. Well, wonky parking, I should say. Sorry.
Now, ideally, what car they're looking out for here is the
sports car. Nytheris gets none of it. Alexis does. So, Alexis is now in the lead. There's no point switching audios here because it's so close either way.
There's 2 coins in it. This couldn't be any closer. There's 2 coins in it. 1 coin in it now.
I know. All right. This is
402 for Nytheris.
Pretty stellar stuff. Uppercoming in this mission is more driving, of course, but then you have to avoid Wiggum, which is usually pretty straightforward. But there's like a 1 in 100 chance of Wiggum actually catching up to you for no reason whatsoever. I don't know where that 1 in 100 came from, but I'm sticking with it. I mean, in folklore, I didn't just make that up on the spot.
Actually, Alexis here pulling slightly ahead.
Slightly so.
Probably because of the sports car.
there's not there's not really any hard missions so far, but we're all coming up to that in the last 3 missions. The last 3 missions are, I'd say, are quite tough to get consistently fast.
Let's see if we can get a good escape here. Yeah.
I don't know what happened to Alexis. I think did Raph get run over? I didn't quite see what happened there.
Hey, Bart Simpson at your service.
I mean, look at the sinkage.
This race is kind of tough. The nerd car is actually quite a lot faster than you, but he doesn't drive very well. So, depending on traffic and how fast they decide to go, they could crash into the pillars or hit traffic like that.
Oh, brother! Oh, the sports car absolutely got wrecked by the nerd car, or the other way around. Oh,
Nytheris gets knocked out by a traffic car and by a tree. This is going to be close.
Aw, loser.
The nerd car does struggle with these corners here, though, so yeah, we're good.
Oh, Alexis! Oh, they're getting bad car RNG.
Oh, wow,
my
goodness!
This
is
is
terrible.
Oh, okay. She's
to not get a car.
Well, Nytheris gets a car eventually. Oh dear. So Nytheris is definitely going to catch up throughout this mission because the Honor Roller is undoubtedly slower and doesn't get the wasp.
Climb stairs. Apparently.
And has to reset.
Nytheris in the hand does get the wasp and doesn't have to reset.
Oh no, and doesn't get that wasp there as well. Not really going Alexis's way right now. Oh, it gets out.
To get out of the car.
Fancy strats.
Wow, ad hoc.
Interesting decision. I like it. I like it personally. It gets rid of the shoddy at best car and allows Alexis to get in the sports car. However, Alexis's black van is going to the left-hand side, which means you will most likely see the black van go wrong. Oh no! Oh no! That is just about the worst thing that can happen. But that is now stuck. I can tell you that in my experience, that is now stuck.
The only real way to get out. Oh, opting to get that potentially.
Oh, it just I think that just it's gotten out now.
No,
oh my god!
Going on?
Oh my god!
I've seen this once before.
What?
And it is
oh my god! Where is that going? Alexis, you need to stay close to it. Where
is it trying to go through the crusty? Yeah. Oh no! What is it doing?
Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh
yeah, it is something to go through
that. Wow. Alexis tried to save it, failed to do so, and got utterly screwed over. Now, Nytheris has now a commanding lead through not that much fault. Oh my goodness, I think he got Crazy Snake. Oh, Crazy Snake!
What is going on?
Oh no! That is...
And Wiggum.
That is just about the worst luck you could have possibly had on this mission. Whilst Nytheris gets a comparatively average mission, but is now about a minute ahead. Welcome to Simpsons Hit and Run speedrunning, ladies. That can happen.
Apparently so. That is, yeah, that's not.
Very, very rough. I hope Alexis is keeping it all together and staying calm. It's not over yet. There are still plenty more missions to go on. So now Nytheris is on Better Than Beef. This is... You notice that Nytheris' main mission warped instead of an usual mission warp. Main menu warp, apologies. Why? That is to get more wasps, because you can reset the 2 wasp rule that Jordan so kindly explained earlier, and just reset it back to nothing, so he can collect 2 more wasps in the car. However, Nytheris failed to collect the first wasp, and now she's banking on getting the second wasp. Otherwise, that main menu warp, would have been all for naught.
Whoa!
Gets clobbered by that limo-esque car. Oh no! Oh,
Now this could be bad.
I am so. How is Nytheris' car not gotten damaged? That was getting crushed. That was getting crushed in there, and
I think since it might have been on its side, I don't think it's taken as much damage.
Did Nytheris did some voodoo magic or something? Because I don't understand myself.
And once again, it's getting quite close.
Nytheris getting the wasp though. Make sure that main menu warp did not go in vain. Alexis seems to be on average pace right now in Better Than Beef.
This could be bad.
This will be bad, I think.
Yep.
This will be bad. Yep.
What want to happen?
Followed.
You want to go around the back
now does Nytheris know any sort of backup to this? Does she know any sort of backup to this? Lets him go in. Gets out.
Oh my! Alexis is blown up.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That is bad. Both runners are having
oh my god! Oh,
this
this
mission.
is. How did that happen? How did that happen? I wasn't even looking. The first thing I saw on the right was just a blown up Cletus car. Okay, Nytheris finally gets away from Apu. Alright, and now Alexis gets the wasp that she missed out on the first time, I assume. Now, coming up for Nytheris is Monkey See, Monkey Do. Quite a technical mission for driving. Is going faster. This is pretty much a key. Pretty much key to getting a good time in Part 2. You want to be finishing with around over 2 minutes left in order to get a good time.
On the train.
You got it.
You mean Alexis rather?
Did I say Nytheris?
Yes, you did. But unlike the first time, Alexis gets it this time, gets the wasp, and is now back on track. Now, what will Nytheris do on coins? She misses out of that vending box by the hospital, confident that she will get enough coins by the end of the run.
This is a very good mission to get coins on. There's lots of opportunities to get freebies.
Indeed, indeed. If you are missing any sort of coins or wasps or anything like that, well, not wasps in particular, but coins from wasps, you could definitely catch up over in this mission.
However, it's equally.
Oh, and gets quite a rare wasp. I would not usually expect one to get that wasp immediately.
Equally as likely in this mission to get a hit and run as well. Very hard to not get your hit and run. It's quite filled up.
Now the dirt ramp is devious. Will Nytheris master it?
Nicely done.
Absolutely does. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Because of the way of the state of the speedrun is for our game, we allow the use of a frame limiter, but we do not restrict it to say 30 FPS or anything like that. So they are running on whatever frames they can muster. So for Nytheris, I think she's running at 120 FPS, a frame limiter. So, and that changes the way the physics work, especially with a dirt jump. That can launch you so far with higher FPS. So to control that was very well done. With Alexis just starting Monkey See, Nytheris is nearing to ending it, getting the wasp for safety, I would assume. Not quite sure why. I don't think she's that desperate on coins, mostly. Getting the monkeys and finishing off a mission, whilst Alexis is ploughing on through in first-person mode for some reason. Not quite sure why. I don't personally run with with first-person mode on for this section. Sellouts. Perhaps you wanna have a go at that, Jordan.
I could. So sellouts, it can be a run killer or it can be a run maker. It's you got to destroy 4 of these. I guess you call them cell phone cars. It's quite RNG based in terms of traffic and just how hard you can hit the cars. And there's a lot of ways that this mission can go right and a lot of ways this mission can go wrong.
There are various strategies and backups and stuff, but if none of that happens, then you are almightily screwed. Anyway, get to the initial hit with the second car. Yep, solid as a rock. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
That's not solid. That's not. Yeah, that works.
Covered.
Moving on. Alexis now just finishing off Monkey C. Getting the monkeys as well as I assume that wasps. That's going to take a long while. Nytheris agrees and backs up on that shove. The Mr. Plow is smoking. That is a rare thing to see, and this could potentially be fatal for this bad sellouts.
Oh, that wasn't
good
bad.
Hit though.
Good hit.
Very good hit.
Hugging the side of the car. I'm not wanting him to go around to the left there.
This I've not really seen before. First person mode is not really what you should be doing, personally. Yeah, I don't think this sellouts has gone very well. 551 sellouts. Now, we'll see what Alexis does in terms of sellouts, but if he gets anywhere near a 6-minute sellout, she will catch up. So let's see what Alexis can do. A great hit with the second car. Now, just needs one more initial hit. I think she can get it there. Well, just about.
On the left, coming up here, is the first of the cutscene skips. Let's see if
Nytheris can get it. Oh, yes, she does. Yes, she does. Not quite. I'm not really sure how Alexis got the sellouts going in that position, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, that is unlucky at the beginning for Alexis for the fourth car. I think. Oh, not quite. There we go.
That was a much better sellout.
There we go. That was a 617, I believe that was. Somehow missing that vending machine. That is not good. But catching up an extra 20 seconds. However, if she doesn't get cutscene skip, this will all be for naught. So we'll just focus quickly on Alexis, see how she gets some of a cutscene skip, because this can lose up to a minute if not gotten.
My beautiful skull. Well done. Perfection.
Let's see. Oh.
This is risky.
This is a lot of pauses.
Oh no!
Yeah, I thought that might happen. She was going so quickly with them pauses. She was giving herself, and unfortunately, she missed it. But yeah, this is the cutscene, and unfortunately, Alexis is now way more than a minute behind now. Truck bow, escaping with a Trachosaurus, escaping the flames of death. Unfortunately for Bart, he has a worse fate for him. Where did he go? He's gone! And that's what Lita is trying to find out. So, back to Nytheris. Whilst Alexis was unfortunately not getting cutscene skip, Nytheris was busy in level 3 so far. And I didn't quite see how she got on with the first mission, but I think it was, judging by where she is now, it was that's good. And now she's on Clueless. Will she get the coins in the coin room? I suspect she will. But we will see. Milhouse going up in the air, like on a trampoline. Taking that alleyway.
Here comes another key reset up here as well. Oh, doesn't take the short route.
Saves quite a lot of time. Saves quite a lot of time. And there we are. Nytheris safely arriving, and now she is doing the coin room. In here, you can get a lot of coins. A lot? How much? I don't even know. It's a lot.
If someone wants to do the maths, it's what, 2 vending machines and 3 boxes, is it?
4, I think.
4 boxes. So that's 25, 130 coins, I think.
Roughly about that. There's a lot of coins. Though, yep, Nytheris will make it in time. But it's a little bit tight if you do make any mistakes, but Nytheris thankfully didn't.
And
safely gets the bonfire. Of course. It is almost traditional that Milhouse gets kicked down into the ditch. Thank you, Snub, for the 150 coins. So you were about 20 off. Now, this trick. Here we are. Nytheris safely gets it in. Safely gets it in. Well done. And now can safely start ramming in Cletus' truck's rear, which makes for interesting viewing. And I think I won't commentate on that anymore. Alexis, meanwhile, heading through Clueless. I think she might get the coin itself. Interesting reset, but that doesn't really help her.
Except why I ever came to this jerk Waterberg.
Oh,
hang on. What's
this?
the? Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that yeah. If you reset in around that position and you carry on going to the ship's area, that is despawn because you've not set up a trigger for it. So with that reset, what Alexis did was not trigger it initially, and so that caused it to only show up now. Nytheris, in the meanwhile, is in the Malibu Stacy car. That's an odd one.
Interesting.
Why is she in that?
Not getting in a fish van or something.
Yeah, that is that's not a usual strategy. That's a weird one, but gets the bus. But she needs to do this mission straight away. This is also a good test. Okay, and this mission is also a good technical mission. Will she get the first initial? Yeah, she will. Now, cars in this game cannot be blown up in one hit. The game is programmed to always leave the car on. Missing a bonfire.
Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Let's just do this thing. Speed, glorious speed. Gotta go.
Give me a second. You're gonna have to do commentary for a bit. I need to do some admin quickly.
That was a slow-ish bonfire. However, Nytheris has kind of missed the second car. Still got a decent hit on it for the first time, but. That was a good bonfire. At least for the second attempt. Now, if we look at Nytheris over here, she'll want to get a decent hit on this third car, otherwise this can't go quite wrong.
I make this look easy.
Getting down by the beach, that's not...
Sound.
Yeah, that's not a good position to get the car stuck in, because this hit here can nudge it out. Oh no. Opted to get some coins as well. That's a good idea.
It's empty.
Only just destroyed the sedan though. Now, Slithery Sleuthing is a mission based quite heavily on RNG. It's essentially you chase Snake in order to get a warrant to arrest him, and for some reason, this is how Chief Wiggum decides to do it, by following him and watching him drop things out the back of the car, such as counterfeit designer jeans.
Officer down. I hope those were recyclable.
Let's see how Alexis on the right here gets the first sedan. Oh, that wasn't such a good first hit. Second hit was good. Now let's see if Snake will drop the cola can on the right side of the bridge here. And he does. That was quite early as well. That was a nice drop. Interestingly, they do appear to be synced up, although not on the same mission. They are sort of synced up, not anymore, but they were at the very same point.
I hope these are recyclable. Mea culpa. Don't be alarmed.
Alexis is going to be wanting to get this head on again, see if she can get it better than Nytheris could.
It's Wiggum time.
That was good.
Easy as pie.
However, misses that third hit there. That could have been a little worse than what actually did occur, but that was good. Let's see if she can get the. Very nice third car. However, probably won't opt to get the coins. Oh, this is interesting. That's going to require a little bit more persuasion. Opting to get a few of the coins on the beach. Oh, one box. Okay. Nytheris is currently completing fishy deals. It's just a mission about driving fast, really, collecting fish.
It's also a good test for speed as well. A good time at the end of this is if you have roughly 30 seconds or higher left. That is a good indication of how good a fishy deals this is.
Now let's see if Snake will be kind to Alexis here. Had one good Snake today.
Someone call the cops. Great. More liberals. Strike two. Running over an elderly person without a license.
The strat that we currently recognise is that if you compliment Snake as much as possible, he'll drop it on the right side. However, that was not good. Snake has dropped it on the other side. Oh no! And Alexis opts to restart the mission.
Oh dear!
Get the
I think she concluded that she could not get it in time.
I believe so. Now let's quickly switch to have a look at Nytheris here.
Hello, Springfield.
This is another mission that can go. It goes right more times than it can go wrong, but it can definitely go wrong. Not a very strong first hit. The idea is you want to get him straight into that wall, do as much damage as you can before getting him down here. Now, I mean, that limo should be stuck down there, which looks like it is. Oh, there's opting to turn it around the other way. That's interesting. This is an interesting way of doing this. Alexis has got another other side of the bridge drop from Snake. That's two now.
Smell that fresh air.
However, Alexis can now drive back in the knowledge that she has completed the mission. And Nytheris is going to be wanting to potentially going for the risky strat. No, going for the safe strat. So she'll want to jump up on this wooden pole and onto the... Oh, misses the wooden pole. That's... There we go.
Gets it, though. That's good.
Opts to not get the wasp, though. Perhaps she realizes she's got good coins.
Nytheris is close to 2.5 to 3 minutes ahead now. She does have a commanding lead.
Let's see how decent Alexis's fishy deals goes.
Marge Simpson at your service.
Now, this the first mission for Marge has what I would consider, perhaps not other people, but I would consider the hardest strat in the game. The donut truck strat. This is a tough as nails strat to get correct, but once you've got it consistent, you just sort of get the knack for it. This is another one of those make or break strats. There's not really many opportunities to still save time if you miss this initial strat. So let's see if Nytheris can get it here. She goes for it. Oh, this could be close. Dropped 3 donuts beforehand, but it looks like she might...
Ooh.
And
made it.
Got her in sideways as well.
Ah, lovely.
Oh, no, she didn't. And the wasp comes along. Optional if you want to get the wasp or not, of course, but...
Very nice.
2 wasps come along now. This is good. However, one's going to probably fly into the blue house on the right there. So.
Now, does Nytheris know how to count? She does.
Oh, the blue wasp.
The wasp has just disappeared into the house.
They're both playing games. Probably best if he just skips these wasps. Probably don't really...
Yeah, there's no point. There is no point. Unfortunately, the wasps kind of messed it up for her, but that was overall a very, very good donut.
And Alexis gets a fairly good fishy deals as well. Now let's see if Alexis can get this strat. Oh, very late takeoff, however. Oh, a very similar hit as well. Perhaps if the takeoff was just a little bit more better, a little better, then gets the limousine in. Now, will she opt to keep him there? No. Opts to sort of get him in a slightly different angle. I don't think she remembered that she's already got those coins on the beach. Maybe she'll go for the wasp. Yeah, she'll go for the wasp, but... Oh, and the other box. Opts to not reset. Oh, there we go.
Takes extra distance just to reset. Wants to make sure after everything that has happened so far. I don't blame her, to be honest.
Now, what strat will she decide to do here? A hard one?
I think she will go for the easier one.
I thought she wasn't going to do it then.
That was...
Oh, this is different.
Well, not different. It's just it's just the wrong way to do it. It's not usually the side that you would jump onto the pole from, but I guess whatever works.
I'll do my best.
We'll see how Alexis gets on with donuts. We'll see if Alexis... We'll see if Alexis makes up time on Nytheris.
Getting stuck on some traffic cars. This could be...
She's fine. She's fine.
However, has to the Canyonera. We may see that. We may see that a lot.
Oh, she's fine. That's...
The Canyonera has probably the... Would you agree, Scythe, that the worst physics for any car in the game that isn't maybe baby bed?
Yeah, I would agree with that, yes. Let's see if what Alexis can do.
Oh, this could...
This could be good.
Yes.
Could be good. Could be good. Wow, look at that.
That was clean. Very clean.
Very nice. Well, now, in sideways though.
I'd say
sideways doesn't help.
You can collect the donuts inside your car without having to
True.
Get out.
However, the downside of this is, if the higher the FPS you are at, the more likely you're colliding on that wall. See, dust. That wall there. You will constantly collide with that, and it's not efficient on higher FPS.
Opts to get the wasp. Oh, the wasp's gone, and the wasp's come back out again. That was a good donut truck.
Why, for a bit. Margin charge.
Let's so this is catch-up logic, which is what Nytheris is doing here.
I wish I had some really big
It's
tires like I saw on the TV.
it's a mission. It's hard to mess up, but can be messed up if you miss one. There is an opportunity to get a box, sometimes quite a tough box on the roof of a building.
Ah, yes. Though I would have thought both runners would probably get that, or at least attempt that during the cola trucks from outer space.
Yeah.
Because it is. I would not recommend it on the Cletus truck.
This
desperately. Oh no. How much bad luck has Alexis had? This is like the third or fourth time now?
That can happen quite frequently if it's
Alexis making the most of it. Well done. Well done. I don't think I would have. I think I would have probably reacted, but well done for thinking outside the box with that wasp, though. Now, Nytheris, going for the last ketchup packet, could be a bit tight with the turbine. Yep, she's fine. She was wary of it.
I bet that's smart. Hey, move it. I'm missing wrestling.
Now, Nytheris is just about to do the jump. I'm not sure if that truck will make it on this FPS for Nytheris. Let's see. It's not going to make it.
Oh.
It's not. Yeah, called it. Not going to make it, I'm afraid. But doesn't lose so much time, but it does lose about 5 seconds or so. Oh boy.
Here. However, I think she's managed to pull it through.
Phew. We don't need more bad luck for Alexis. She's had enough of it already.
Margin charge.
Now, one of the quickest missions in the game. One of them, it was pointed out that it apparently was the second quickest mission in the game. If you don't count tutorial, that is. That's only if you get that one intended strat correctly. But this is definitely one of the shortest intended.
Canyonero doing that.
Canyonero doing its own business.
Bonus points for that, I guess.
Canyonero. Unfortunately, that is not an FCC emote in this channel, but I can guarantee that there's a Canyonero emote.
I don't know what Wiggum just did, but.
Well, Wiggum is a bit weird on this mission as well, so there's not much point talking about Wiggum when we can talk about wolves.
Where do we start? I say.
Where do we start?
I say the music. This music is very good.
It's only played once during the game, I think, isn't it? I believe so. I think it's only played once during the whole game.
It is very good music. Anyway,
but unfortunately, more importantly than the music, there is a particular cycle which we do not like, the 2 cycle. It happens if this sedan that Nytheris is following right now does not drop all of its items in its route. If it doesn't do that, it spends over a minute going round its route again just to drop the last item or so. And that is
interesting.
That is unusual. Oh, that's
having
not. Ooh, goes around the house. Goes around the house there. Nytheris is taking the opportunity to get a box, but she's dangerously high on hit and run level. Let's see how Nytheris controls the hit and run meter. Gets a vending machine.
Now, if she gets anything,
she's so close. She's gonna.
That's hit and run.
Yep. Here we go. Let's see if she can avoid it. Oh, that's an awful drop for. Oh no, that is busted. She got busted, but she's not gonna. She's not losing too much time from the sedan. I think she's fine. It's 8, 9. I think she's fine. Yeah, oh my god, she is fine. I thought she got the 2-cycle. That's why I reacted. Nice camera. I love the camera. I love that camera. Well done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh, that's terrible.
I've never seen that. Oh no.
The camera.
That is awful. That is awful. She has to do 2.5 minutes worth of mission all over again, or thereabouts of it. That is absolutely awful luck. Good grief.
That plus a bust. That makes
that camera almightily screwed her. That was realistically nothing she could have done.
Alexis almost got busted as well. Opting for a main menu walk, which is interesting.
But the good news is for Alexis is she will catch up immensely. In fact, she'll be on the same mission as Nytheris.
Not really a whole lot to say except from this black Kazan keeps hitting traffic. Keeps taking the corners very wide. Another traffic car hit. And now they are on the same mission.
Indeed. That error has cost Nytheris a huge chunk of her lead. Now she's only around a minute and a half ahead. And that could get worse depending on how else the sedan will act. Though I think Nytheris has got this under control now. Well, I say that. She still does. Gets the 8th job. How's the 9th? 9th is okay. Where's the 10th? There is the 10th. She should get this mission done and done. Meanwhile, Alexis going through the same motions, though possibly not of a failure. Well, but she does have a garbage truck to deal with.
Traffic not being nice to either runner today.
No, certainly not. Certainly not. Now, coming up here, we're going to witness a majesty of a cutscene. It is beautiful. You can't not love it unless you've heard it like a billion times or so. Nytheris just has to get the truck appeals to wake Grandpa up, and then she's on her way back to Grandpa. Alexis, meanwhile, just quickly, I think she's doing well. A little bit. So I think Alexis is all under control, so let's just focus on this cut. Plot occurs. Alexis quickly does not get the 2-cycle, and therefore she's caught up a huge amount. Good stuff for Alexis.
What does this have to do with the crop circle? Not a thing. Where was I? Right now, the first time I rode in a water car. Okay.
I prefer CP time. Alexis, meanwhile, close to finishing up this mission, takes the this way around for some reason. That's not usually okay. I don't even know if that loses time or not. I don't even know.
Struggling to get in the car though.
Yeah, Alexis is about a minute and a half behind. Who can say for sure? Who can say for sure? Or at least right now, we don't quite know. Nytheris opting to go for Flanders Garden. That is an interesting choice. She did get busted in a previous mission though. So she perhaps wisely, perhaps not so wisely, gets extra coins. Up to nearly 800 now, which is a good amount to have. And Nytheris is going to buy the only occurrence of buying 2 costumes in 1 level. First, she had to buy the inmate out to activate catch-up logic, and now she's getting a police outfit for the Cola Wars. Now, this is mainly a platforming mission, so there's not much else to be said here. She'll be collecting a lot of coins as she goes along. Wasps, vending boxes, maybe not vending machines, but a lot of coins, so... And all runners have a set route to this, so nothing truly remarkable should happen on this mission. Which gives me a nice leeway to explain the next mission afterwards, from outer space. Having to destroy 3 cola trucks in 1 mission, which is very, very difficult to get right, all of them. And it's one of probably few missions I am probably scared of myself. Wasp proving a bit troublesome, but gets it done in the end. 3rd time's a charm. Alexis just getting the police outfit. How's her coins? Did Alexis get Flanders coins, Jordan?
I don't believe she did. Unless I
did
missed
she not?
It, but no, I don't think she did.
She did not?
She must have done.
Okay. Alright. And with that, Alexis is also on the way. Oh, interesting. She must have not have gotten any other wasps in order to have gotten that wasp with a body slam. Body slams also work in the same way as cars do in regards to the 2 wasp rule. For some reason, I don't know why, it just does. Camera bugging me, Nytheris. Alright, we'll see how Nytheris gets on. A major mission. It's the initial hit. The optimal strategy is to direct the cola truck into that gasoline sign. Does she do it? Almost. Just timing
However,
off. That is
loads of damage.
That's a backup I've never seen before. That is not a common one at all. Gets a final hit in. Very nice. Overall, a good backup. And she's on her way to Burns' mansion. Which is probably the trickiest of the cars to blow up immediately. Basically, you have to push the cola truck into one corner of the entranceway, and thus it will explode. But before that, Nytheris has to get that coin box which Jordan was talking about earlier. We'll see if she gets it. That's not going to get it, I don't think.
No, she got it.
No.
That roof has the tendency to just bounce you off. There's a little lip that can just bounce you off, and it's.
If you land on that, you can kiss your hopes of getting that box goodbye.
Whoa, that's interesting. Cola truck getting launched several feet into the air.
Oh, that's not a good situation to have. So she's going to get the box.
Or she opt to get any? Oh, she don't think she can.
Meanwhile, Alexis also getting a slight backup. I can't quite tell if that's not the best, but at the same time, it's not the worst.
Compared to what's happening with Nytheris here, this is not good. Trucking.
Oh dear, yeah, that's not the best. Not the best at all. Maybe Alexis can take advantage of that.
See
but
if, she opts to
the
get
last truck is the easiest, I would say.
It's just a case of ramming it into this fence and...
Oh,
that's bad.
Well, traffic got in the way, but the setup wasn't good, to be honest.
Steady, Marjorie, steady.
Let's see how Nytheris deals with any kind of backup, really. There's not really a backup to this one.
Traffic getting in the way once again.
Alexis
gets the optimal,
Well, that's very good stuff for Alexis. She does catch up. That's probably really the only backup that Nytheris has. If you do miss her first strat. And now she's on the way. Does not... Goes for a wasp, which I don't think I've ever seen anyone get that wasp with a canyon like that. So... There are more coins to collect, of course, by Krusty Burger, and that's getting an extra 65 or so coins. Gets hits and run. Not good. We'll see if she avoids them.
He should, but
It should be relatively simple though. Now that I think about it, because
she's fine.
Yeah.
Over there.
For some reason, the programmers planned it so that the houses are a million miles away from where they actually are on the map. So that means that if you do exit them, you just get away from anything, which includes Chief Wig in that case.
However,
Alexis
is close.
I saw that from Alexis. That was a good last there. Overall, she's had a very good mission, to be honest. So Alexis has caught up overall. She was about a minute and a half behind. I'd estimate she's about a minute behind. We'll see what kind of coin route Nytheris goes for, and I think I know what she's going for. No, I don't. Alright. I thought she was going to do a quite unusual strategy, but no, she's not doing that one. She gets the coin boxes.
Is not playing ball to the... Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Sometimes that can have quite a weird ground clearance, and then you'll hit the bottom step.
Yeah, that's what I thought she was going to go for, Beast. That's what I thought she was going to go for, but not today, it seems. Same goes for Alexis. Yeah, I'd say about a minute behind, which is not bad. 868 coins for Nytheris so far, so she's relatively good coin-wise. Gets the Apu outfit, which in this case is the American outfit. Because why wouldn't anyone be American?
Almost bought B Sharp.
Oh my god. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she was trolling or anything like that, but if she was, then oh boy, oh boy.
Move your clumsy vehicle.
Now, incriminating caffeine is, I'd say, quite a hard mission because of the coins you would normally have to collect. Though it is a little bit easier in Nytheris' case because there are less coins to collect in itself. Lex, meanwhile, can she get that coin box? I think she will.
Here? No, I don't.
No. Yes, she can. Yes, she can. Yes, she can. She can get it. Only just though.
Well, that was interesting. That was
very, very interesting. But no, what I was saying earlier in Nytheris' case, that as she gets the extra 10 coins from the truck destruction, which is
might go for another one. Yep.
That
could have been risky though.
That is very risky, to be honest, and I not recommend it. Though we'll see how Nytheris copes with it, because you realistically can't really get anything else except follow the truck. And because Nytheris got the stadium coins, she doesn't have to veer off to the right side. She can just follow on and just get the single vending box by the town hall. Here she goes, and there she not goes. There she goes.
This is not good for my insurance.
It's fine.
Your misfortune.
That is not recommended. Really not recommended on Alexis Evans. She's gonna fail that thing. No, she's not. How did she not fail that? That is, getting that box there was not recommended there. How she's still very much in danger. And the ambulance driver being an absolute dream to her. And just pulling out of the way nicely. And I think Alexis should, quote unquote, should be relatively fine. Now Nytheris here should really be fine on this mission. There shouldn't really be any trouble, although she's playing a game called Traffic Slalom.
The cola truck appears to be. Oh no, the cola truck is out. Cola truck almost got stuck.
Almost, but got out there. which is relatively fine. Now, the next mission afterwards for Nytheris is Baby makes 8, I think. Or no, is 8 is too much. 8 is too much. Notorious for having a very flexible AI car. By flexible, I mean,
yeah.
Well, I'd call it flexible.
It's flexible.
Special.
Yeah.
Special. We'll call it
special. Yeah.
It can have its mind of its own. It can want to drive relatively in a straight line and stuff, or it could be, or it could just be like a burnout car. It just turns around constantly. Let's see what kind of car it's gonna be. But it's the slalom car. And that is good news, to be honest. Having the slalom car, having the one with bad AI actually helps Nytheris gets a lot of nappies or so on. I call them nappies. I probably shouldn't because it's diapers.
That was a good diaper van.
Very good. Very good. Not gonna get too much better than that. Alexis, meanwhile, just gonna finish up. Mission 5-2. Opting to immediately go to Homer and immediately not talk to Homer. Hoping to get the singular wasp that exists near the vending boxes. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that reset existed. Huh. Okay.
That's new to me as well. Mission as well. Perhaps not optimal. However, it looks like
Alexis does not have a good.
Actually, has the decent AI. The one that can properly drive.
Yeah, I'm afraid for Alexis that she's gotten more bad luck. May got the 5th case of bad luck. Nytheris, meanwhile, is on the way to tailing the police because plot.
Yeah, diaper van really not playing ball here.
Oh dear.
Back into a corner. I've not
well, that's okay. I think
that's okay.
That's okay.
Gonna get out.
It was okay, but now it's not. Nytheris does not get hit and run during this mission, which is good.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, Alexis definitely losing more time. Now she's probably about 2 minutes or so behind, opting to get this vending machine.
I am the greatest driver in all.
Oh, that's not quite.
Everyone trying to go to explode the cars and get some extra coins today.
Indeed, but that is incredibly risky, really. Nytheris opted to get the box right now instead of later on. 275 coins now. Now here is the stage where we start to crunch the numbers on coins and that whatnot. You need 600 coins to buy the Globex Supervillain car, which is one of the forced cars that you have to get. And ordinarily, you'd want to be leaving Apu with about 550 coins in order to make your life easier. So, Nytheris has to aim for that amount by the end of Apu. With what kind of coin route? Who knows? We will have to find out soon. Meanwhile, Alexis is opting to get out of the car.
This is interesting.
I think she's making some kind of protest to the car.
Maybe.
I don't quite know what that was, but I'm gonna say it was a protesters that have a game just been treating her, maybe. Now Nytheris gets rid of a garbage truck, which is
blocking the road.
Also affected by bad driving and stuff, but I think she got a relatively kind version of that. Wasp is crazy. Why is she going for that?
It does respawn,
dear.
But it probably wouldn't respawn.
No, right. If she goes off like, if a wasp goes off like that, you'd leave it. You'd leave it alone, because that wasp is you should not go after a wasp that's that crazy.
One route is actually looking quite decent for Nytheris, actually.
It does. It does. I think she'll probably attempt all of it. So, what is with wasps these days?
I've never seen this.
Crikey.
That's interesting. I've never seen a wasp just fly off the platform.
That is weird. Perhaps she put the game in a different kind of state or something. That is a weird one. Consequently, that means that oh well, I mean there it is.
Oh, how's the other one doing? The other one is being.
The other one is staying where it is.
Terrible.
Oh dear.
Okay, how's the other? The other one's
absolutely fine.
Stay still.
But that does mean she's going to be a little bit tight of a time completing this mission now, which does put a little bit of pressure on her, I'd say, and that can make Alexis catch up. I think it's a good opportunity to do so. Oh, another freebie that Alexis is going to get. Oh, absolutely. Now, can the truck drive correctly? I'm going to say no.
Would you say that the garbage truck is probably the second worst driving car in the game? Behind Baby Van and... Actually, maybe the third, behind Canyon Error.
I'd say the Alien Car, to be honest. Alien Car's also up there.
Alien Car can't drive in a straight line, but at least it doesn't wobble all over the place like Baby Van and...
Wobble like jelly, I guess.
Yeah. Oh. Now.
No, Nytheris is a little bit of pressure, time-wise.
If she makes a mistake...
It does take around 40 or so odd seconds to get back to the DMV, so she can't afford to be lax. 50 seconds left.
She's trying to go for the wasps here.
Let's see. How many coins does she have?
Many.
Unsure.
Okay, she'll go for this one. But I didn't opt to get the coins of the wasp beforehand. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think the timer for Alexis's splits overall is a bit needs to be sized down a bit so I can see the one. But in the meanwhile, Nytheris, does make it with a little bit of time to spare, but not too much.
Alexis will definitely complete this mission with plenty of time to spare.
Speaking of missions that take plenty of time, how about Quick Cash?
How about it? How about we explain this one?
Go for it, Jordan. It's all yours.
So this is arguably one of the most infuriating missions to get right. It's got two strats in it. The first one is a cakewalk. The second one can be easy, can be quite hard, depending on, again, traffic. You'll see in a minute. You have to destroy an armored truck, which has a ridiculously large amount of health. This is the first strat here. If you just park there, Wiggum, and then drive back down, Wiggum should decide to go all the way around the shortcut and then onto the highway above you, and that enables you to lose them. Ideally.
Let's see how it goes, Ben.
Let's look at this. There is no track. Oh, there is a track.
There. I think she's going to do it. She's going to do it.
Oh.
Is she going to do it? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Does it? Absolutely perfectly. Brilliant. And that allows, while the truck is blowing itself up, it allows Nytheris to get any additional wasps that she may have missed out. In this case, I'd say 2 wasps.
And now we need to see if Alexis can do it as well.
We'll see. We'll see. Perhaps making sure it's stuck from Nytheris. She does. Alright, let's focus on Alexis. Alexis. She's on the way.
This
now.
can be a make or break. If she gets this,
Oh,
then...
this is now. This is now a make or break because if Alexis doesn't get it, she will. It'll be a hard time for her to attempt to catch up.
Let's see.
All right, first part.
Initial Wiggum.
Getting him stuck in the motorway area.
Nicely done.
Gets out of it. Gets sideswiped by a car for some reason.
I've really got to learn to enjoy my parole more.
Okay.
And now the main meal. Let's see how she does.
Traffic is clean.
Gets the
Traffic
good.
is clean. Oh no!
Oh, hang on. No, that's not. That doesn't work. That does not work. That's gonna get out.
Bad.
That's gonna get out.
That's
That's gonna get out. I'm afraid Alexis will have to destroy the truck on her own, which means Nytheris has built up a significant lead. Let's see. We'll see how
Alexis can get back.
well. One way is that if Nytheris doesn't get Curator, I know she has. I know personally that she does not like this mission at all. Curator, she just does not like it.
It's a tough mission if you miss the strap.
It's underrated as well. Underrated. Maybe many people think it's ridiculously easy. It's not. All right, let's see how she does with that. Gets the initial hit.
I smashed my skull.
All right, now we're set up.
For her, traffic is good.
Oh, that's not.
Oh, that's
no. Well,
good.
okay.
That's different, but
Okay.
Missed the
No,
key.
she turns it out too early, but she gets it. She gets it.
Now,
Doesn't
cutscene.
lose much time.
Arguably the biggest cutscene skip if you miss this.
2.5 minutes lost if you miss it. Let's see how she does.
Nicely done.
Oh my goodness, that was close. That was close. The camera already panned and when she paused. That was close and not getting that cutscene skip.
She's not opting to get.
No problemo.
How are her coins? Crucially, how are her coins? Alexis is on 485 before Curator. Ah, Nytheris' coins are perfect. Perfect. She's gonna have easy enough to buy Globex.
Oh yeah, take that.
There's not that many difficult missions to go, and I say that as Nytheris nearly gets her school bus blown up. There's not that many difficult missions to go. One that I would think of immediately is the duff truck, but meanwhile, Alexis is going for Curator. Let's see how she does with that. Gets the coins. Alright.
Eat asphalt eater.
Good start. Gets the initial hit. Ambulance in the way a little bit, and now gets into first person mode. Pushes from behind. Oh yes. Beautiful. That was even better than Nytheris' one. And now for cutscene skip. Let's see how she does. Oh, she does it. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. I like to see a good close race. Now Nytheris is going to collect Globex. Conversely, on the other side, I think Alexis is in deep trouble coin-wise. Or maybe not. I think she's actually going to be alright after backing up to collect that. I would have said that she would have been otherwise in major trouble, but having reversed to get that, she's now fine to collect Globex. Nytheris is on the next mission, opting to collect this box, which is pretty tight if you're not quick. Bit tight, but I think she's going to be alright. Does need to drive pretty well to catch up though. She will do. Alexis gets bought. There is your bought moment. Where is the boughts? Chat is half asleep with them boughts. Where are they? There we go. There we go. All right, now back to the race at hand. Nytheris racing Krusty, having a. Oh no! Oh no! Sorry to interrupt. Alexis just got busted. I didn't even see her get busted. Oh no! That is absolutely unfortunate for her. I think she's definitely not going to have enough coins. She's going to have to coin grind, I think. She's going to have to coin grind. There is no other option for everyone. Now, Nytheris also gets bought. Another round of bought. Both runs are primed and ready.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd
Now,
be in better
will
shape.
she double tap, or will she just break the boxes? Oh, she's breaking.
Oh, that is pretty interesting move. That
Interesting.
she will leave herself very vulnerable. Very vulnerable. I worry for her coin route now. I worry for her coin route.
400 coins. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 400 coins she'll need.
500, sorry. That's 500 for a zombie car.
She'll need an additional 400 on top of what she's already got.
Yes.
Well,
we'll see how she does, though. I worry for her.
Very tight, and may even have to go back. Wait, did she break the coins, break the boxes in Lisa as well? She did, didn't she?
I believe she did. Yes. She did get busted twice. I think it was like once. I think it was just once. Yeah.
This could be an instance of flicking back between a few levels, trying to find some spare coins.
I don't think it'll come to that. I think it'll just going out of the way more in Homer 2. Possibly eventually collecting Wiggum's coins as well as the coins of Krusty Burger and Neighbor's Garden.
I think has more coins than Nytheris does.
True, but Nytheris has yet to collect a vending machine, which is at Krusty Burger, I believe. Also, I did not see if she got any vending machine at the Noiseland arcade, so I need to check that. The mission Nytheris is on is quite boring, to be honest. The only excitement part of it is collecting the coins, which is 4 of them, 4 vending machines. Together, they are pretty crucial. Oh, she did not collect the Noiseland arcade box. She's now doing it. So realistically, Nytheris is ahead coin-wise. Because that's 141 coins without collecting the coin room. So she's about 150 coins ahead, as well as being time-wise ahead by about a couple of minutes.
No problemo.
Maybe 2. Now, if this is a mission where Alexis is praying that Nytheris goes wrong, it's this one. Duff and me, duff for you.
No problemo.
The optimal strat is quite difficult, though the backup strat is comparatively very... I wouldn't say very easy, it's easy.
Yeah.
It isn't too hard unless things go wrong before it. But we'll see if Nytheris does get this wrong. If she does gets this wrong, she will be in an almighty lot of... because it is very difficult to get the drops from Duff Truck whilst in Squidport. Very difficult. So we'll see what happens.
Without getting hit and run. Hit and run is a very
exactly. Exactly. Though to note, Nytheris doesn't have a lot of his. Okay, let's see. No. Oh, she got a humongous boost. I probably put her off, to be honest, more than anything else.
Will she get the backup?
Oh, she's going for the... Oh, she does. Great timing on her part. Gets it. No trouble for her.
This is too cool for school. My dad will pay for all the damage.
Yep, absolutely fine. Meanwhile, Alexis getting the vending machine at Krusty Burger, which is a weird one for that round, but why not? Why not indeed? Nytheris getting the extra coins, not getting out Wasp as right as that is.
Now,
the next mission.
Oh, whoops! To the wrong mission.
Oh dear!
That's a little bit of time loss.
That's not the mission you want. That's a mission you want.
Now, this is another a mission. If you don't get the strat, can take a while. We saw Nytheris practicing this one earlier.
Yes. If done correctly, it should be completed in around 40 seconds. That's not going to be done in 40 seconds.
The traffic at the top is good though, by the things.
Let's see. She just needs to guide him in.
Yep.
Yes, she does.
I'll educate you a new one.
It's time for some road rage. Bart
Get
Simpson
the
style.
strat.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, I shouldn't enjoy this so much.
Take that. I'll educate you.
Now, show the group.
Now let's see if
He doesn't believe
Apparently, Alexis was kicking the squeaky boy teen during
Rusty.
oh
that
that's
coach came.
sad. That's very.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's wrong.
I
Oh,
I think we'll pass on that.
All right.
Oh, whoa. Traffic taking out Alexis on the right there. Anyway, let's see how Alexis can do a duff truck.
All right. Well, we saw Nytheris earlier on getting the backup. I'm sure that Alexis will probably go for the backup as well. We'll see how she gets on with that. All right. Oh, hang on. Oh, not quite. Just a little bit late timed with a push. Nytheris getting hit and run. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh
Alexis has missed the
no.
duff truck shot.
Oh,
this
no.
is terrible.
That is not
As
good
you
at
said,
all.
it's hard to get, and he drops here.
Indeed. She's going to lose a lot of time. Especially clattering into the lamppost. Those will not. I think.
Oh, slinks
Goes
underneath. The
underneath.
truck. That's potential for hit and run here as well. She's got hit and run.
Oh, she gets hit and run. Oh dear.
more?
She might be okay though. If she gets
Both
them quickly,
runners
she might be
Hit
okay.
and run.
But I think Nytheris' one is just about running out. With the hit into the
To go
Aztec,
for the jump. Now this is risky. Oh no, she's fine.
I think she will be fine. Though she
I was thinking more.
won't make it, she will be fine from
That's
hitting.
fine. Oh, this is risky. For that police car just neglects to even move.
Oh goodness! I think she was smoking as well. I think she was smoking. So Nytheris and Alexis both at the same points, but in different missions. Nytheris is 2 missions ahead of Alexis currently.
Time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Nytheris with a massive
That was
launch
huge.
gets to Krusty,
Alexis
goes
not
to the
freebie.
coin area.
Let's see.
If nothing abnormal happens to Nytheris, she's definitely on her way to winning. Though the autopsy missions could make a big difference. Nytheris opting to collect a wasp here, which is an interesting call, though I suppose makes her coin route ever more safer.
Let's see if Alexis here can get the Skinner strat. Again, no
Indeed.
traffic. It's nice and clear.
No problemo.
And she misses it.
Oh no! Mistimes it too early. Too
Although
early
she
with
can
that.
probably recover.
No,
No, she can't.
that's not a way to recover.
Oh, whoa! That was a speed boost.
That was interesting.
That was ridiculously fast. Wow.
Nytheris is going the other way because you can go the other way during this race, and you can most certainly win the race. That is no question. It is a mostly safe and consistent way of getting that mission done. Alexis, meanwhile, struggling with Skinner to make his car destruct, gets it done in the end. Oh, that's not.
Struggling with traffic here.
She will win the race, but not the best time. Final cutscenes to go with the game. If you miss it, you lose about 50 seconds. Let's see if she gets it.
There we go.
Oh
That's
my
all 3 cutscene
goodness!
skips.
What? That was such. There was at least 3 frames in between. I think. Does she have her frames? Her frame limit a little bit or something? Because that's a lot more frames than I would have expected. Anyway.
Alexis got hit and run.
Oh, already on sense to kill. That is.
Now this is very early.
Very, very early.
Listen in.
Time to lay some rubber down.
constantly running people over still as well. That's
Oh. Gets it done.
that should be the end of hit and run there.
Should be, yes.
Yep, that's it.
Speaking of the end of something, Nytheris should be able to get her coin routing all done. Parks in a very neat place. Nytheris is only a couple of minutes behind her actual PB itself, which only being a couple of minutes behind is not so bad at all.
Oh,
Oh, missing the entrance. Perhaps she would have considered despawning, but yep, she's definitely going to get enough coins there. Carries the gravestone tomb with her because why not? It's hit and run, of course. Turns around
goes to get the
and is
zombie.
on the way to get the last card of the game which we need, and that's the end of coin routing.
And now it's just about playing the game well.
Indeed, and not
Well,
blowing
this
up
is-
any waste.
About to end set to kill.
Hey, you! It's crashing time!
Now, we'll see how the AI car behaves, Chris.
Looks like it's driving well.
Indeed.
Uh-oh.
Well, it always drives well at the beginning. It's mainly this mission about despawning the cars in front of it to make it go faster and not having it crash into them. Alexis interestingly goes the
right
normal route, which is the fastest way around. Actually, it was recently timed to be about 6 to 7 seconds quicker, which is quite interesting how we never even considered before.
Nytheris is going to want to get ahead here just so she can manipulate the traffic. However, ooh, yeah, this should be fine.
She does need to do it a slightly different way in this reset because she needs to get a checkpoint. Wrong way, but she's under no pressure with that. Now, can she get the cutscene, Alexis?
Let's see.
Let's see what happens.
Oh yeah.
1 pause, 2 pause, 3 pause.
3, 4,
Oh
5.
no!
Oh no!
missed
She's done the
all
same
cutscenes
thing
here.
again.
That's
No,
that's
she's
bad.
missed.
She's missed
1
2.
out of 3. 1 out of 3.
Oh,
I think. Yeah, I think. That's unfortunate for her.
this is certainly not the worst one that you can miss, but it's
No. It is something you've missed. We do get more lore. This is how level 7 happens.
Is there any explanation as to why Homer uses his 70s car and not the family sedan?
I don't quite know.
For that. Just pulls it out of nowhere.
No, you just. Oh, how did Nytheris not blow up there on an outcropping house? But there is no actual. I don't think there's any actual commentary relating to that.
No.
There's only Dad, the aliens are coming and I need to borrow your car, and it's like, oh, I have this lying around. Oh, okay.
Gonna have to do some interesting amount of
How many
coin
coins
collection
is she
here.
on? How many coins is she on? I didn't quite
350
check.
something, I believe.
Oh dear, that is
This
quite
is
low.
not good. Let's see
Let's
here.
see. If I can quickly do some quick arithmetic.
354.
15. She's not gonna have enough coins currently with Krusty Burger and Neighbor's Garden purely. I think if she gets the gas station vending machine, she will be okay. But will she go for that? Who knows? Nytheris, meanwhile, getting into the beam.
She could opt to go for the Wigan.
And she opts to absolutely. She opts to assault a zombie for some reason. Why not?
Now let's see.
Let's see what Alexis does.
She does not go for the vending machine at the gas station.
Well, my arithmetic might be wrong. If you get the wasp, you may have enough. Though that's if you get the wasp, and you can do it. Though it is tough. Does she get it? I don't think she got it.
Where's the wasp gone? There's the wasp.
Yeah. if she had gotten the wasp, she would have been shy by. No, she would have gotten exactly 500 coins.
Now
She gets
an item. There we go. And that's 500 exactly.
There we go. It wasn't exactly 500. I need my. Anyway, if we switch back to Nytheris, she is well on the way to the power plant at this moment in time, and she's on the way to the last platforming section of the game.
With arguably the best music in the game that isn't free.
Arguably, yes, it is pretty much a godsend. Pretty much a godsend. This music coming up. The platforming it's precise, though. If you do practice, it's not tricky.
If you were using a keyboard, this is a hard mission to get on a keyboard.
Where there's smoke, there's no frames.
Let's see here.
Yep, perfect.
Very nice.
Not quite so perfect. Not really perfect. Perfect.
Now let's see if she can. Yeah.
I think she's taking no risks, man. No risks.
No risks at all. Not that she knows that she's. Oh, she opts to go for that instead of. I usually go for the floor panel with the chair on it, but.
A matter of preference, I suppose.
A preference, indeed, yeah.
Nytheris on the first of 3 autopsies, which will be nerve-wracking, I think. Though, if she has anywhere of. If she knows her current position, she should be out. Oh, this does not.
This is okay. Good to reset.
Just for safety. Just for safety.
So.
Nytheris is on her way. Carry on. Sorry, Jordan.
Can blow the waist up. There's only one car that can't, and that's the witch's broom, isn't it?
Allegedly, there have been occasions. There have been occasions in history where all of the cars, bar the witch's broom, have blown up, though I have not seen any evidence that supports the contrary. And any solid wall, if you crash into, will blow it up. Oh,
close.
Speaking of that, almost crashing into the hearse there.
So I think it's important to note you have 4 instances to blow the waist up in this level. So you have to get this mission perfect 4 times, which is, I think, easier said than done. Certainly easier said than done.
Indeed.
And Alexis has got hit and run.
Oh, that's a good.
But...
Oh, that part of her sign is not solid, so she can go through that. She was a bit. Oh my goodness me! Alexis is really taking an almighty risk with this. Oh my god!
The police cars as well.
She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Not even collecting the collector card, though. I think people. I think. Oh. All right. Switching back to Nytheris now. This is too exciting. On her way with a Snake's Bandit car. And the Bandit is a really good car. I think it genuinely has a very, very popular status in the community.
Good speed, good toughness, good car.
Well, not in the armored truck area.
Not in armored truck, but in.
It's not the worst.
It's not terrible. For a car of its size, it's not terrible.
It's the sort of car, if you drive it in game, you meet comfortable.
Yes.
And that is not an understatement, I think.
Alexis getting hit and run again. Second time this run. Not this run, this level.
That's not a mission I would expect to hit and run from, but though it can happen with more pedestrians, with more objects to power through, it can happen. Nytheris is taking a bit slow, I think. The witch's broom coming along with her for a ride. Nytheris well on her way there, with Alexis doing the platforming now. Camera, can you follow her, please? Thank you.
And here's the beautiful music that plays. Which, interestingly, in the file is called Land of Chocolate.
It's a shame that the music had to end so quickly, though we're back to the business end of it all. Nytheris on her way to the UFO. Yeah, it's a bit of a ride, but she's absolutely fine.
Now, as long as this mission isn't terrible, which it can very easily
Nytheris
be.
is on for quite a good time, actually. If she goes very, very quickly, she is on for a sub 143, which for a tournament level, for her, she has a 140 PB. I count that as very good. So we'll see how she goes. But yeah, this is the last mission. And
it's a shame you can't buy this vehicle. It's a very fun vehicle to drive.
Fun, but it's a bit of a crazy one.
It's crazy, yeah. With a V1 rocket strapped to the back.
Gets in the middle of a traffic, which is good. Goes through the dirt.
Alexis won't drop the waste here. This is again another mission. Whoa, that was... Tries to despawn traffic. A little bit too keen, I think.
A little bit. I bet she won't do it when she's actually got a waste for good reason. Oh, a massive crash there.
Didn't even get the card though. No one's got the card.
Alexis with a fairly decent mission there, with fairly decent autopsy. I can speak. Nytheris now on the way for the final time.
Very careful coming out of that, making sure to not lose the car into the wall. Hit and run mate is looking good as well.
She does, it does.
At this point, it can be very easy to have a high hit.
Yeah,
So the initial drive to the power plant. It is looking quite good here.
Threads through traffic, threads through the people. Now just as one last objective to go. Avoid the car.
Crash, which is good, so...
Oh, that was a bit dangerous. She could have hit the tree there.
Oh, that was also... Wow, that was
Opts to avoid the fire truck, which is... I don't blame her. She's absolutely going ham right now. Alright, final jump. And she makes it in.
Oh no, she doesn't.
No, she does not. Oh, I thought she did. He misses it. She's not going to get the sub 142. She is going to win the race though, with a final time of 1 hour, 42 minutes and 7 seconds. Congratulations to Nytheris. She is the winner of the game.
Let's see.
She's the winner of a round. Well played, Nytheris.
Very well done.
GG to Nytheris. And I think while Alexis is just about finishing up mission 6, we can get Nytheris in here for a quick interview.
Reckless driving is nothing lasts forever.
Mindless destruction.
I have road rage and I know how to use it.
Alexis is actually quite close to getting hit and run
Oh, I forgot my mission.
as well, but
I feel bad. Where'd you get that?
We've just been joined by Nytheris. Congratulations. Congratulations for victory. If you can hear us, Nytheris. We'll get word from Nytheris for a moment, but Alexis is coming up to...
hello.
coming up to just finish. Hello there, Nytheris.
Hello.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
How was that? How was it?
That was so nerve-wracking. My heart is going absolutely crazy right now.
I could tell you were taking it cautiously in the final autopsy missions.
Yeah.
That was a good time as well. 142.07.
I'm so surprised. I'm mainly surprised that I actually managed all the cutscene skips.
Yeah, that was pretty well done. Pretty well done. We're just finishing off.
Just need a minute to recover.
Yeah. Alexis has a mostly bad all run.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. What? I think there was one particular moment where you failed. I think you failed wolves by not collecting that. What happened there?
The camera.
The camera was ridiculous on that mission.
Yeah, I picked up the 9th drop and crashed into the wall, and then my camera just went all over the place. I couldn't see a thing.
That camera, that was so strange.
It was. I mean, I realise now that I probably could have done, because you can fix that by looking back.
I'm not too knowledgeable on that.
I've had that happen to me a couple of times over my runs, and looking back fixes it.
I've seen it happen a lot with the Canyon Error. It seems to happen mostly with the Canyon Error, another flaw of the Canyon Error.
Well, a lot of the bad stuff happens with the Canyon Error.
Yeah.
Alexis, meanwhile, is just avoiding the car, and she's on the way to a finish. She's on for a 146. So about 4 minutes behind yourself, Nytheris.
Yeah,
Once Alexis is done, we'll get her in for an interview.
Yeah, I will say that I can't stay for too long.
Alright,
because of how delayed it was.
Oh, okay. You don't have to stay, you don't have to stay.
I'll probably be able to stay for about 5 more minutes.
That's probably about the most we can actually have. Alexis is finishing off right now with a 146.39. Well played to Alexis. Well played indeed. We can probably just have time for a quick interview with Alexis. Overall, that was a great race, I feel. Pretty amazing, actually, how even they were at the beginning.
It was very close at so many different points as well. Like, ridiculously close.
Alexis, how are you after that?
I know mistake in video games only feature.
That was you had a very unlucky run there, Alexis. Unfortunate.
No one I'd rather lose to, so congrats to Alice.
Fair play. What happened with that? Like,
The van.
Everything went wrong. Like, that van was absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried to stop it from going into the trap, and then it just decided, you know what, let's have another go at this. I'm not quite pleased with how this went the first time around. I've never seen it before myself.
I've seen it go like that, but to witness it in a tournament, most unfortunate indeed. I mean, with all due respect, with the bad luck you handled it pretty well, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess getting annoyed only proliferates getting more annoyed, I think. I think I only had 3 green splits that whole race. Yeah, the first 3 splits. Damn.
I see. That's fair enough, I guess, Alex. And I think with that quick interview, that is GG from us. Nytheris is through to the next round and will be facing either Purple or J663, who is in chat right now. And unfortunately for Alexis, she is in losers and will face, I believe,
The loser of that game.
Indeed. And she will face the loser between either Purple or J663. So that's it from us. We hope you've enjoyed the race, and thanks to myself. Well, thanks to Jordan for joining me, and not thanks to myself.
Thanks to yourself. You were good. You were good.
Thank you, Jordan. Congratulations to Alexis, but well done for Nytheris. Well done for getting through. And if you want to have more Simpsons racing, go into speed gaming, sorry, because they currently have a race on right now between Gaiety Nostalgia. For me, I'll be back commentating on a later race, and I'll see you all for that. So that's it from us, and there we are. Goodbye. You can say your goodbyes, everyone. Okay.
Bye.
So yeah.